Hi, my name is Glenn, and some of you may know me and some of you don't, but for those that don't, I want to bring you up to speed real quickly about what I've been doing the last 3 weeks specifically. On February 11th, 2019, I opened a new Clickfunnels account. I had a concept I wanted to prove, a method that I'd learned from one of my, I guess I would count him a mentor for me. He shared this method with me as a way to promote ClickFunnels and to take advantage of the ClickFunnels affiliate marketing opportunity. and he's taught this to hundreds and hundreds of people at this point. He has a couple of Facebook groups to support that. And out of the chute so far, I've been the one that has been the most successful with it. And maybe it's because I've tailored it to myself. Maybe it's because I've just put the effort in. But regardless, I wanted to prove the concept. I wanted to show that this concept could work. And then I wanted to take my stamp, my influence on the method, and share it with others and teach them. And so far, this is what I've been able to do. On February 11th, I started promoting ClickFunnels. In the last 30 days, it's really just the last 20 or 21 days since I started doing this. I've actually earned $1,876.20 in affiliate commissions with ClickFunnels. Okay. We'll open this up here. I'll show you a little bit more in the dashboard. This breaks it down a little bit. Just yesterday, I was able to earn $100. On Sunday, $118. Last week, the bars were filled up. I've taken a little bit of my prospecting efforts and put it into a program that I'm actually taking part in to develop my own funnel to promote this stuff with, called the One Funnel Away Challenge, which is part of how I was able to earn this much. And I'll scroll you down here and show you. Over the last 7 days, I want to change this to all time. Could just be the last 30 days. I apologize, I have a bit of a cold. I wanted to do this video despite the fact that I'm having a hard time talking, because time is one thing that we can never get back. So every day that I don't record this video and someone doesn't see it is a day that they're not going to get back and be able to start to implement these methods on their own, start to work with me and with my mentor on promoting these products yourself and making commissions like this in a very part-time way. Probably average less than 2 hours a day in doing this over the last 21 days. Some days a little more, but some days a lot less. A couple of days I did nothing. Life gets in the way and things have to happen, so you do the best you can. So right now I have 2 people signed up for the full suite, the Actionetics MD. This says full suite, but this is not full suite. It's a little bit different. So that's earning me $137.60 a month. 2 people with the full suite, $137.60 a month. So I have 4 people signed up on recurring payments right now, $275.20 a month. But if you come down here, you see that my monthly recurring revenue right now is almost $400, $397.20 a month. I've started 19 people on new trials. Currently, I have 10 people trialing. That means 9 people have gone through the trial. I've gotten a few people extensions. I do have a method that I teach that is very easy, that ClickFunnels happily gives extensions for, and I share that with everybody that I work with. Right now, I have a 93.333 stick rate for my trials. One guy I signed up, and I haven't heard from him since. He purchased a $100 product from ClickFunnels, signed up with my 14-day trial, and disappeared on me. And I've tried messaging him on numerous occasions, and he's not responsive. So I don't know if he has buyer's remorse, but I'm going to assume, you don't really know who stays and who doesn't, but I'm going to assume that he's the guy that's not in there. So that's a 1 person out of my 19 have dropped off. Everybody else is still active. You can see here I've got 3 full suite and 1 startup levels. So that's 356. That's 3880. That equals my monthly recurring revenue. Okay. Scroll down here as well. There was one Expert Secrets book that I was able to share the link and somebody bought it. So I made $1. I don't promote that actively, but if I'm talking to somebody and I think it would be good for them, they're not quite ready for anything else, it's kind of a secondary way to get them into your follow-up funnels and get your sticky cookie that ClickFunnels provides on their account, so that when they come back later, because when they sign up for this, Russell Brunson is going to email them and sell them all of the ClickFunnels products on your behalf. And when you come back later, you can get, when they come back later, you can get credit for that as well. So if you keep scrolling down, you'll see here the One Funnel Away Challenge. I signed up 16 people for the One Funnel Away Challenge, netting me $1,600 US. Okay, so I've done all of this in just over 3 weeks. So it's been 3 weeks and a couple of days. I think I started on a Sunday, so now it's Tuesday. So 3 weeks and 2 days in promoting the One Funnel Away Challenge and the Clickfunnels affiliate opportunity. And I do it very simply. I haven't paid a dime for traffic. The method that I'm using and the method I want to teach other people is to follow exactly the steps that I'm doing. And if you follow exactly the steps that I'm doing, you need to have two things. You need to have a Clickfunnels account, so I can get you set up with a funnel so you can share the One Funnel Away opportunity to earn the $1,600 that I've earned in Clickfunnels Clickfunnels commissions on that product. And you need to have a spreadsheet of some type. Ideally, it would be great if you could sign up for a low-level email autoresponder to start to automate a few of those things. But if you can't, if it's not in the budget right now, I use ActiveCampaign. I have a $9 a month account set up for this, and I add people to it as they sign up. So right now I have about 21 or 22 people in my ActiveCampaign, and in my ActiveCampaign $9 a month level, I actually get up to 500 people. So I can grow this on $9 a month until I get to 500 people, when at that point, if I'm making this off of 20, I'll certainly have a much greater income and be able to absorb the bump up to $17 or $29 a month as you move through the memberships at ActiveCampaign. But ideally, what I want to teach everybody to do is to stay and keep everything native right in the Clickfunnels account, because Clickfunnels has an autoresponder, but it costs $300 a month to be using the Clickfunnels product that includes the autoresponder. The basic ClickFunnels account cost is $97 a month, okay? You can use Excel. I prefer using Google Sheets. And I use a Google Sheets, and let me just scroll over here a little bit so you don't see any names. I use Google Sheets as a very simple CRM tool so I can tell who I've talked to. Messages that I send out to people. I've been doing it for 3 weeks now. You can see that I started here in February. I've gone weeks there. I use a simple color coding system that I'll talk to you about, and then I put everybody in the final piece that have signed up with me. I'm a little bit behind in that. I have to catch up on that. But then when they get over to this point, I add them to my autoresponder and have a few automations signed up for them. These are all the people that have signed up with me so far. And I get them signed up and have a few emails that go out automatically to them, so I don't have to manually send out the same email and the same products. And what I want to show you is what I'm doing with folks that I sign up is I'm setting them up with this same funnel that I'm using, and the funnel that I got from my mentor, and he put together a free course that teaches you 5 ways to monetize ClickFunnels. None of them are the way that I'm teaching, by the way. They're all 5 different ways. So if you are able to implement the training that I will give and these 5 methods as well, you might find yourself signing up 3 or 5 or 10 affiliates under you very quickly. And here's my goal. My goal with everybody is that I can teach you how to take your ClickFunnels account and turn it from a monthly expense into a monthly recurring income. And what that takes is, if you sign up for the $97 a month plan, that means that you need to find 3 people, because here's the ClickFunnels math. ClickFunnels pays 40% commission. So of the $97 a month that you pay, if you sign up with an affiliate link, somebody is getting 40% of that, and that turns out to $38.80. Okay? So if you find 3 people, if you do the math, 3 people at $38.80 comes out to, let's round it off to 40, just under $120 a month. So you can see that at 3 affiliates, your ClickFunnels account becomes net zero. Actually, it becomes positive about $23. Okay, so if you're making $23 a month just by having a ClickFunnels account, then you're not going to ever quit. You're going to stay in it forever. And at that point, you can design and continue to implement the steps and grow and grow and grow, so that you're going to be having, a monthly income. I can't guarantee that my results are going to be the same, but after 3 weeks, I have a $400 guaranteed monthly income plus a potential monthly income of another $1,000 over here. So my potential monthly income right now is sitting at about $1,450. Okay. That's US money. If you're in Canada, where I am, that works out to about 1,700 Canadian dollars a month, just for putting in 2 hours a day, following a very simple method that I didn't pay a dime for traffic for, to get rolling. I'd like to teach this to you. I'd like to teach it to as many people as want to, so I can package this up and put it in a course. So many people are signing up on the Clickfunnels site for their dream car 100-day retire affiliate bootcamp, and they've been saying that they're going to upgrade this bootcamp for a long time, but they haven't. For 5 years, this bootcamp is 5 years old. The stuff that you guys are going through in the bootcamp is 5 years old, and it's not effective. In fact, I just did a survey about the bootcamp, and I'll show you over here. Let me pull this in. I've only had 20 people respond to it so far, but I want to just show you some of the results. How far into affiliate bootcamp did you make it? 30% only got 5 days. 35% more only got to day 10. And then another 25% got to day 20. So they're only getting 20 days into this 100-day program and quitting. Why are they quitting? Well, let's see in a minute. Did you spend any money on any implementation steps? 70% said no, the smart ones. 15% spent more than 100 but less than 500. 15% spent less than 100. So you have 30% of the people that took it spent money. How long ago did you participate? I just wanted to know a time frame of when they were in it. Did you ever sign anyone up as a new Clickfunnels user as a result of going through affiliate bootcamp? 95% said no. 1%, or I'm sorry, 5%. So one person said yes, but that one person that said yes also said that he completed the bootcamp and never spent any money. So his answers don't actually match up, because in the bootcamp they teach you to do a Facebook ad that's going to cost you money. So I'm not really sure I quite get what he's saying with that. Excuse me. But the overwhelming percent here, 95%, never got anything. And you can see 30% spent money. And my last question here is, what is your general level of satisfaction? You can see here, indifferent. 40% are indifferent. So they don't care. You don't want to go through a program and not care. That's almost worse than having an opinion. Indifference or lukewarm, having a lukewarm feeling about something after you go through it, I'd rather be angry about it and fired up, because lukewarm means, I just don't care. It didn't do anything for me. And then you have 20% say it's satisfactory. So, 1 out of 5 people say it was satisfactory. And I'll say this, the bootcamp has some things in it that are good to learn. The early lessons where Steve Larson and Russell Brunson are giving you an overview of the .com Secrets book is a great lecture. But when you start to get to the implementation steps, it's confusing, it's hard, and it's not easy, and it's not effective, and you're not going to sign anybody up if you go through them. So here's the kicker. Unsatisfactory, 30%. Wildly or complete waste of time and money, 20%. So half the people that go through the Clickfunnels affiliate bootcamp are not happy. They don't like that they spent the time. Complete waste of time and money, 1 out of 10 people. Unsatisfactory, 3 out of 5. Or, I'm sorry, 3 out of 10. So it's not working. Are you still interested in learning how to successfully do Clickfunnels affiliate marketing? I have one person that says maybe, and everybody else says yes. And then everybody that entered, that has filled this out, I'm going to run it for the month of March. I'm going to send out an Amazon gift card too. And not everybody that entered, but one person that entered is going to be drawn for a $100 Amazon gift card so they can buy something nice for their time. So the reason I did this is because I want to improve on bootcamp. And my goal is to get enough people under me that I can show this method to, so that when they are looking at their very first monthly Clickfunnels fee coming due, which if you use my tactic to extend your bootcamp, your affiliate marketing Clickfunnels account, then it's going to be about 3 weeks after you start, maybe 4. Some people that I've taught this to have gotten an extra 2 weeks. I got 10 days when I did it. Some people have gotten 2 weeks. Some people have gotten 7. But you're going to get 3 weeks. No guarantees, but that's everybody that I've shared this with. That's what they've gotten, and I've shared it with about 20 or 25 people so far. So everybody that I work with, I want to see that by the time that payment comes due, you've got 3 to 5 people that are signed up under you, so that by the time the second one comes due, a month later, you're going to have gotten money from Clickfunnels to cover it. So if you can cover a $97 monthly fee once, and ideally, here's where the real kicker is. I want to teach you guys to promote the One Funnel Away Challenge as a way to get some quick commissions. Okay? $1,600 in less than 3 weeks. It's not life-changing money, but I didn't pay anything for it. It just took a little time and effort. It taught me how to prospect. It taught me how to talk to people. It taught me how to believe that I can do this and get to that dream car status that they promote and that they promise if you go through the affiliate bootcamp. And affiliate bootcamp is just failing. Again, they say they're going to update it. They said they're going to do it last year. They said they're going to do it this year. I'm sure they will at some point. But wouldn't you rather get started with something that is going to teach you how to get out of the chute quick, how to get out of the chute and find 3 to 5 affiliates right away so your Clickfunnels account becomes at least net zero, at least reduces the $97 a month cost by $38.80 every time you sign someone up? So let's find 3. Let's find 5 so that you're going to be making $100 a month off your Clickfunnels account. And I can show you how to do that in 2-3 hours a day tops over 3 weeks. This is what I got. And I'll be honest. I'm not going to say I'm brand new at affiliate marketing. I've got a sales background. I've done affiliate marketing in other markets, mostly golf. But when this method was shared with me, I was like, man, that's easy. And then I set out to prove it. And I did. And this is my result right here so far. 3 weeks and 2 days in, I've got $1,876.20 in earnings. That's better than a lot of people make at their jobs, at their full-time jobs that they do, that they go to every day. In Canada, I'll just pull it up real quick. There's about a 1.3 exchange rate. I don't know if you can see this, but we'll go 1876.2 times 1.3 equals, that's $2,300 in 3 weeks. Okay, in promoting the One Funnel Away Challenge and getting hooked up with these trial periods when they end. So people make that first payment, you're making that 47 or that 40% on that first payment. So right now, if I continue doing what I'm doing, I'm going to be making $2,400 a month in my spare time. Okay, I want to teach you how to do that. I want to teach you how to get there. And if you can commit to 2 things, well, 3 things. A couple hours a day, 5 days a week, 7 is even better. A couple hours a day, that's it. $97, I want you to commit to paying that twice, just in case you don't get the traction in the first month. Some people learn faster, some people learn slower. I want to work with you until you get your 3 to 5 affiliates. And then I want to pass you off to smarter people than myself to get you to bigger numbers, okay? Or continue to work with me if you like my style and continue to grow organically, which is what I intend to do. And I need you to be able to commit to spending $100 on the One Funnel Away Challenge. So your total cost that you can commit to is going to be 97 times 2 and $100. The $100 has got to come out almost quickly. So 131 Canadian, roughly, if you're in Canada. And then the $97 in 3 weeks, and then $97 again 4 weeks after that. And that's for the use of the product. And the product is amazing. The product is going to change the way you think. The product is going to change your belief in yourself if you get in and you get in the product and use it. And that's why I want you to be in the One Funnel Away Challenge yourself, so you can learn the product, so you can better understand what you're promoting, and so you can invite people to join you on your journey, which is what I did to get 16 people signed up. I'm going through the One Funnel Away Challenge right now, and it is, I'm going on day 8 of 30 days right now. It's blowing my mind. And it's shown me possibilities that I knew were possible in the past, because I come from a background of working in software sales for about 5 years. And I saw people that were making $10, $20, $30, $100, $250,000 a month doing internet marketing. And in a lot of cases, I felt that I was smarter than them. In a lot of cases, I was like, why can't I do that? Why can't I figure that out? And the simple reason is because I chased every shiny object that came by and lost focus and stopped. I stopped swinging my pickaxe before I got to the vein of gold. and turned around and swung my pickaxe in another direction. I'm swinging my pickaxe in this direction. I've already gotten to the vein of gold. I'm going to keep going until I get to the big deposit. And I want to show you guys how to do it too. So if this is exciting to you, if this is something you're interested in, just sign up. Sign up with my 14-day trial link. Sign up with my One Funnel Away Challenge link. I'll get you in my Facebook groups. I'll provide you with a whole bunch of free funnels. There's 9 free funnels that will get hooked up in your Clickfunnels account. They may or may not be of interest to you. One for sure is going to be of interest to you, the One Funnel Away Challenge funnel that we're going to design. I'll spend 45 minutes or an hour live on a Zoom call with you, getting you set up with that. I'll provide you with walkthrough training on how I'm getting organic traffic, and I'll give you one-on-one support until you get your 3 to 5 affiliates under you to get that ClickFunnels account to net zero. So if you want to do that, click on the link that's going to be below this video. Message me. I'll have all of my stuff ready for you by the time this gets uploaded and on Facebook and gets rolling. I'm really excited about this, folks, and I have fun. I'm a bit of a tough love kind of guy, so I'm not going to hug you until you get it. I'm going to kick you in the ass a little bit until you get it, but in a loving way and in a funny way. I like to use humor. I like to use anecdotes to teach, and I like to bring my personality into it, and it's a lot of fun. If you want to make money online, this is the best way that I found, and I've been looking at trying to make money online for 10 years. So join me. Sign up with the buttons below, or if I've provided you with links in Facebook Messenger already, let's get rolling. Every minute you don't do this is a minute you're not going to get back. And every minute you're not able to spend starting this prospecting method are dollars that you're not going to earn. It's that simple. So let's do it. Sign up. Talk to y'all soon.